Hey y'all. So I really wanted to tell a story today. So happy Friday. But let's get into the story, shall we? So, I you all know that I'm an entrepreneur and that I offer an opportunity to people who are willing to um take a new step in their journey, take a new step in their life, and do something different, right? So a lot of times, let me just, you know, everyone isn't meant for everything, right? So a lot of times I come across people who um, really do want to change. They really do want an opportunity. And, they reach out to me and they say, hey, Tisa, I love what you're doing. I love your positivity. I love what you stand for. And, I think I want to partner with you in business. And I say, okay, cool. Let's do this, right? And then they, tell me when they want to start. And I said, all right, great. Because, I have a team of people that I have to hold accountable. So I'm going to hold you accountable, right? So I hold you accountable. And I said, okay, great. When do you want to get started? And you tell me a day you want to get started. And that day comes and I'm like, hey, girl, you ready? Ready to do this? Oh, girl, guess what? My car broke down. And so I'm just not going to have the money to start with you in this journey. I'm so sorry. You know what? I get paid in two weeks though, and I'll have the money for you then. But I really got to go get my car fixed, and I'm just not gonna have it. Okay, girl, I understand. Let me what's the next day you want to start? When next what's the day? What time you want me to call you? Cool, call you. And I call you that day, and you say, and I say, all right, girl, you ready to get started? Girl, guess what? Well, girl, my tire blew on my car. Now I need to go get a new tire. So now I don't have the money to get started because I got to get a new tire on my car, and then I'm probably gonna have to go get new brakes. How this go, girl? The devil just don't want to see me win. I just don't understand. Okay, all right. Well, 2 weeks for sure. Next time, when next time I get paid, we'll do this. Okay, girl, no problem. And I'm gonna hold you accountable. So I'm gonna call you the next time you tell me to call you. And I call, and sure enough, there's another thing. There's something else that happens. And and then you want to blame, oh, the enemy. The enemy is so behind me. Enemy just don't want to see me win. The enemy just don't want to see me do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like every time I try to do something, the enemy just finds a way to pull me back down. Do you know sometimes it's not the enemy? The enemy don't even have an opportunity to show up because you're too busy doing the enemy's job. Like you will talk yourself out of a good time just because you're so used to things not happening in your life. And I just find that to be quite sad. It's everything ain't the devil, y'all. It's not the enemy. Sometimes it's just you. It's just you blocking your own blessings. Okay? Y'all don't even let the man show up to do what he's supposed to be doing out here in these streets because y'all so busy robbing yourselves of your own opportunities. Your own opportunities, your own dreams, your own goals, your aspirations. What you are robbing yourselves of life, y'all. And you blame the enemy. Like the enemy is out here to steal, kill, and destroy. Okay? God is here to bring abundance over your life. And so when you are put in situations, when things are brought to you that can uplift your life, if you're drawn to something in any sort of positivity, right? You have to understand that it's life. Like there's levels to this, y'all. Levels to life. It's not always the enemy. It's not. I need y'all to please get that out your head. It's not always the enemy. It's you. No matter what you go through in your life, sometimes we are so conditioned for things to go wrong that when things are actually going right, we panic. We panic and be like, oh, hold up. Wait, I just know something's about to happen. I just know it's about to happen. You know what? I just know. And then you end up making something up. You end up making something up and making it be a problem because you're used to problems coming up, and you're robbing yourself. Like, you're straight robbing yourself. If you're presented with, if something attracts you in a positive way, right? Like right now, Will Smith is like the most popping thing on social media right now, okay? His page is nothing but positivity and uplifting, and just helping people kind of move out of their own way, right? And I was attracted to that because of the energy that it gave. It gave me good light. It gave me a good feeling. It gave me, clarity. You know what I'm saying? Helped me make some decisions based upon some things that I was trying to figure out, right? And so that energy, that good energy, I was attracted to, right? So when anybody comes to me first and they say, Tisa, I'm just, I just love what you're doing. And, I'm just really attracted to what it is that you're doing, and you're so inspiring and uplifting, and I really just want to be a part of whatever you got going on. And I'm going to embrace you, and I'm going to bring you in. And I'm going to be like, yes, girl, come on, let's do this. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm here for. You know what I mean? Like, that light bulb in my head went off some years ago, right? And my job is to collect anybody who wants to come along on this journey with me. I'm bringing you in. Let's do this, right? Because we can change the world in this piece if we just put our minds together, right? So when you're attracted to something positive, something good energy, people, and then things arise, stuff happens. It's life, y'all. It's life. No matter what thing you are about to enter into, it's just life. It's what happens, y'all. That's like when you just get your nails done and you stick your hand in the thing, and they're looking good, and you're trying to slide them in there just as easily as you can, so that the little UV ray, get your gel manicure, but bam, what happens? You hit this nail on the edge of the thing, and it just happens. It's just what it is. Like, it's just life. No matter what, something's gonna happen, right? But a lot of y'all are letting these situations pop up, and it's completely just taken away from the things that are being put in your path to get yourself out of the situations that you're getting at. Like, you got to take the blinders off. You got to take the blinders off and own it. Like, it's not always the devil. It's not always the enemy. It's you. Y'all be praying for solutions and praying for reprieves and just praying for God to, like, send you something. And then y'all don't even be ready for it. It be sitting right there in your face. Like, God, please give me an opportunity to get out of debt, to help my family, to help, my spouse, to help my mom, to help my family. And as you're talking, here's the opportunity. It's right here, right? God, please just send me a sign. Put something right in my face that's going to just show me the way. Show me what I'm supposed to do. God, God, please, because I just can't see where it's at. I just can't see. I can't see, what I'm supposed to be doing. And I'm just, God, please just show me. He keeps putting things in your face, and y'all not seeing it. And you got to get out of your own way, y'all. Y'all are killing me out here. Y'all killing me. Y'all are too busy. And I said this before, and I'm gonna say it again. You can't hear opportunity knocking if you're too busy knocking opportunity. If you're too busy, you asking for something that you clearly aren't ready for, and then you want to blame the enemy for why you don't have it or why you don't. It's called life. Do you know that anything you go through is just life levels in life? That any new level in your life is going to be some sort of new lesson for you to learn. Y'all not even letting the devil show up on y'all scene. Y'all not. He ain't even here. He'd sit with some popcorn just watching you act a fool. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Like, y'all are here blocking your blessings. And then you get mad at the next person for getting theirs. And then you want to try to block theirs too. I ain't saying nothing but a word. Some of y'all are just y'all miserable, and I don't understand why. Don't you know that we're all here to live an abundant life? That's what he's here for. God is not here to rob you of anything. He's not here to make you broke. He's not here to, make you work paycheck to paycheck. He is here for us to live in abundance. We all have a purpose, and we have to find out what that purpose is and serve. We're all here to serve. I'm here to serve. I'm here to serve y'all. We're all here to serve. We all have a purpose. Our lives have been planned out from the day we were born. And some of y'all sit at home or sit wherever y'all at, and you feel so unfulfilled. You ever wonder why? Because you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. And y'all some people are so used to things wrong happening in their life that when something finally is right, it got to be wrong. It can't be right. No, this seems too good to be true, because nothing in my life has ever happened this easy. Can't possibly. No, not me. That's like saying I never win the lottery. Oh, I shouldn't. I'm never going to play the lottery because I never win anyway. I never win anything. But you never shoot your shot. How do you know? No one? No one knows? Oh, okay. Let me tell you. Because you're blocking your own blessings. Y'all too busy blocking your own blessings. Y'all too busy just not owning up to y'all shit. I'm going to just say that. Own up to your stuff. This don't got nothing to do with nothing. No matter what I was trying to do, if my tire blew out of my car, that's just life. That's what happens. Am I ever going to go through life and my tire not blow out? No. Am I ever going to go through life and something not need repair on my car? No. Am I ever going to go through life and something gets cut off, or the school calls because your kid done did something crazy? No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's called life no matter what I'm trying to do. It's just life, y'all. That's it. Oh, the enemy took my money. It's not meant for me to do anything. I just can't. I can't find my debit card. The enemy just don't want me to do this opportunity. You know what it's called? It's called fear. Y'all fears are letting y'all block your blessings out here in these streets, and you want to blame it on the enemy. And it's not. It's just sometimes it's just you. It's just you. It is just you. But you gotta own up to that, man. You gotta own up to it. Because if you don't, you're gonna be sitting here look stupid. I hate to say it that way, but it's so much out here. It's so much out here for y'all. So much out here. And the hardest thing for me is to want to help somebody so bad, and to want to just kind of change someone's mindset so bad, and they just fight it. You ever just meet someone and all you want to do is just talk positivity and just show them a different way of thinking, and they always come back with a rebuttal. And I'm just like, so do you want to be miserable? Do you want to be broke? Do you want to be mad? Do you want to still be at the same job? Complain about he say, she say. Do you want that? Because let me tell you what's not going to happen. What you're not going to do is keep complaining to me about something, and you're not even willing to try to put in the effort to change it. So do you really want to change it, or do you want to just become a professional complainer about your life? With my friends, I just want to see all my friends win. And it's my job to make sure that I be a positive light source. And sometimes, I'm not always a positive light source. Sometimes I need people to pour into me because of, whatever I'm going through. But I always make sure that I surround myself with people who always have my best intentions, always looking out for me. And some of y'all got people that's only looking out for themselves. And y'all know who they are. But only because of the fact that y'all have known them for years, you still deal with them. And you deal with them through all the little shady stuff that they've ever done. And you don't, but you think that you can't let them go. And sometimes it just requires for you to level up in life, y'all. You got to level up in life. Y'all hanging on to people who's not meant to come along on your journey so you can't get to the next level. You allowing life things to happen to you, and you're blaming it on the enemy. And then you want to complain. So then what? When you're done complaining, then what you going to do? Same stuff, right? When are you going to like stop the cycle? Like, when are you going to say, you know what? Let me do something outside the box. Let me do something outside the ordinary. Let me, you know what? This girl been talking about this for so long. Let me just go ahead and see what this is all about and say, F it. It can't hurt. You know, it can't hurt. I can't lose nothing. I don't got nothing to lose. Let me tell you something. When I joined this business, 3 years ago, I had that same battle with myself. Okay? I fought it because I'm like, no, that's not me. I don't gotta do that. It can't be that easy. You know, I just, no. Because, you know, the world has you conditioned to think that things can't come to you the way that they say. You got to go through all this other. And if we have not learned something, okay, through life we have learned, I'm going to get to my point, but something just kind of came over me, and I just got to say this. We were taught to go to school, get a job. Go to school, get a job. Oh, get all these loans. Go ahead and get them, because you're going to have this awesome job that's going to be able to pay for all this stuff. So go ahead and get any loan you need to get so that you can go to college and then get you a job and then, you know, get married, have a family, boom, live life. Whose life has went that like that? Raise your hand if your life has went according to the plan of how society has shown you to live it. I'll wait. How many of you are still trying to find a job? How many of you are still paying student loans? How many of you all student loans are more than the salaries that you make at your job? And then how many of you are married and you have a spouse, and so now y'all have bills together? And how many of you have kids, and now your kids are bills, okay? And so now you got your kids' bills, you got your spouse's bills, you got home bills, you got student loan bills, and your salary doesn't even match the amount of student loan bills that you got. So you're just spending your life month to month paying bills. When did they tell us that in school? Did they say, like, go to school, get a job, and then what? Spend the rest of your life paying bills? They didn't tell us that. They didn't tell us that, you know, and we life has shown us that life isn't what they told us it was supposed to be. So what is that? What should that tell you? That should tell you that, you know what, I need to do something else. I need to put something else into my path, into my life, into my light, that's going to allow me to live the life that I want to live. And for me, you know, when I first started, I wasn't expecting to be a single mom. When I started this business, I wasn't expecting to be a single mom at all, okay? It wasn't the way I planned or saw my life out to be when I first began this journey. And so, you know, that was difficult. That was, for me, embarrassing, right? Because that's not exactly what I saw for myself. And then you're at a job where you're making money and you're making a decent salary, but by yourself, it's nothing. It's pennies. And then you have a child, and you're trying to provide for your child and trying to do all these things. You try to do everything by the book. And it's not enough. It's just not enough. And so this opportunity came across, and I looked at it crazy. I looked at it like, what? No, this is beneath me. I can't do this. This is, this isn't what they told me I was supposed to do, because this is so out the box. This is not what, it's not. It's not this easy. Can't be. When I decided to take part in this, it opened my eyes to a lot of stuff, y'all. A lot of stuff. And for me, I always felt like I wasn't living up to my full potential. And I didn't even know what that was. I didn't even know what my purpose was. I thought my purpose at one point was just to be Croy's mom, because God blessed me with this amazing little boy. And I felt like my blessing, my purpose in life is just to be Croy's mom. And one day I looked at myself in the mirror and I'm like, who is this person? I didn't even know who I was anymore. I didn't know what I liked anymore. I didn't know what I didn't like. I didn't know what my favorite color was, because I swear all I wore was black and brown. And this business has helped me to dream more, just think about things in a bigger light. Think about all the things that I wish I could, back in the day when you're young and really don't know what the world is. It helped me to like see that, you know what I mean? So when you catch that vision, that thought, that process, it's like you just want to put everybody on. It's like you want everybody to be woke with you. Okay? So you just want everybody to be woke with you. And I just want everybody to be woke with me. Y'all, like, there's so much more out here. But it's not going to happen in this cookie cutter situation that you think it's going to be. You have to step out and do something outside of the box. Think about anybody who's ever been successful in life. Barack Obama didn't do anything in the box. He had to go outside of himself several times. You know how many times people done told him, oh, you can't be president, you black. He had to go outside of himself several times to prove people wrong. And what did he do? He accomplished it. Oprah. Did you really think that Oprah had people on her back that was going to be like, you know what, you're going to be the most amazing African-American talk show host in the world? In a time where that wasn't even, where people thought that wasn't even possible. She had to do things outside of the box. Like, it takes you to do things outside of the box. And when you learn that, anything is possible. It really is. Anything is possible, y'all. Anything is possible. And so I don't know what y'all need out here in these streets to understand that you are robbing yourself of the opportunity to be great. You are allowing yourself to rob yourself of dreams and ideas and the purpose that was supposed to be the purpose that is put over your life. You're robbing yourself. You are doing the world a disservice by not applying your light, your purpose, your gift to the world, because you're afraid to live, and you just sitting here waiting for bad stuff to happen, and you are blaming the enemy for all your stuff, and sometimes it's just you. It's not always the enemy. It's just you blocking your own blessing because you're so used to things going wrong. Nothing ever good happens to me, so why should I even bother? It's life. Do you think as an entrepreneur and as a mom, a full-time mom, that things don't arise in my life that sometimes I want to just like go under a blanket and stay there? No, it happens often. It happens a lot. But guess what? I'm still going to be out here. I'm still going to talk to y'all. I'm still going to, work my business. I'm still going to go after my goals. I'm still going to work on being successful and applying that to my dreams. I'm still going to be a role model to my children. I'm still going to, be a provider. Like I got things to do. And when you know you got things to do, all that other little stuff don't matter. It plays no, it doesn't affect anything. Because I know that I have a bigger purpose than whatever little thing that happens to me. It's called life, y'all. If you plan on doing something and you caught the flu, that ain't the devil. You just got sick. It's called life. Guess what you could be doing while you get with the flu? You could be writing stuff down, journaling, trying to figure out what's the next step. If you need a nap, take a nap. Like, put the little thing down, wake up, feel better, do something. Like, stop just giving the enemy all your damn energy and acting like he's just trying to take so much from you and you can't do this and that. He ain't even here. He's not even there. He is still somewhere watching you eating popcorn. I swear, like, y'all give the enemy too much of your energy. And it's you. You don't even let the man do what he's supposed to do because you're too busy doing it for him. I don't understand. If an opportunity is put in front of you, if something attracted you to me or to anything in a positive way, keep going with it. Don't just stop. Don't let a little thing come in the way and be like, oh, that's the enemy stopping me from doing something that could be good. No, that's you. Ain't nothing but you. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you, but it's you. Please stop. I'm begging y'all. Y'all are killing me out here. Stop. Please stop. Own up to your stuff. Recognize that it's just you. And it's life. Life happens, y'all. Oh, life is always going to happen no matter what. Do you think life don't happen to Oprah just because she's rich? It don't matter how much money you got. It's life. It's life. It's life. It ain't the enemy. It's life. Okay? Say it with me. It's just life. Okay? Not the enemy. You can do it. You just got to put forth the energy to do it. It's just life. You got sick with the food? Just life. Your car broke down? It's just life. Okay? Don't y'all know, and I don't know if y'all know, some of y'all need to really get into the word, that whenever you speak the name of the enemy, that you really, like, when you don't bring it up, when you don't talk about them, you're not, it doesn't come to you. It's only when you speak on it that you put it in the atmosphere, and then you manifest your own issues. Don't y'all know? Do y'all know that? Some of y'all really need to read and get in the word, because it's not until you start talking about it that you manifest it over yourself. And some of y'all are manifesting some things over yourself. It is not always the enemy, y'all. Stop it. Just don't even say his name. Like, poof, be gone. Like, don't even say his name. Like, don't even say it out there. Like, it's life, y'all. It's just you. Life. Okay? Life. So we're going to go live life. And we're going to do the things that we need to do in life to move forward in life. We're not going to let situations happen in our life that are going to happen deter us away from things that can be positive and uplifting and be able to move you forward in life, because life is about moving forward. Okay, not sitting stagnant, not sitting there, not sitting there complaining, not, looking at the next person, wondering why not you, because they decide to live life. Okay, go live life with them. Okay, that's why there's too many haters in the world, because all y'all mad because y'all seeing other people move and you sitting stagnant, but you're not making the effort to move with people. Figure out how they moving. Ask a question, but don't sit there and just be stagnant. If you're unhappy right now, it's because you're still. You're not supposed to be still, because life moves. Everything's about movement. We are here to move the world forward, not be stuck, not just be limited to our finances and limited to our jobs and limited to, what our paycheck says and limited to, what our surroundings are, limited to our circumstance. Like, we're not here to be limited. We're here to be limitless, y'all. Take chances, take risks. Go out there. Stop when things come to you. Stop putting a block on it and saying it's the enemy. Please stop doing that. You're killing me softly. Okay? Stop doing that. Just take the damn chance and do it. You see people out here happy doing stuff? Guess what? It's because they actually are happy. What are the odds of that? What are the odds that you can have that same happiness? A whole lot. So just do it. I swear. I don't understand. So if you ain't got nothing from this today, let me just 2 bullet points. Okay? 2. It's just you. It ain't the enemy. And live life forward. Please. Okay? All right, that's my little PSA for today. I just had to get that off my chest because, I talk to people every day. And, I'm glad that I'm strong I have to keep myself re-upped all the time because I'm glad that I'll put it like this. I'm just glad I have enough energy and I know the purpose of my life. And I know that God has something amazing for me that I just feel like I just envelop the strength that I need to be able to speak to other people. I will keep trying to convince y'all that y'all need to come out here and just start living your life and stop being stuck. I'm just going to keep talking to y'all just like this on lives for the whole 2018 until y'all get it. So get used to seeing his face in these little random videos because I'm here to tell y'all need to start living life in 2018. Stop giving the enemy all the glory and robbing y'all of y'all opportunities out here in these streets, y'all. Okay? All right? This was fun. All right, y'all. I'm about to go. I didn't do enough. But I hope y'all got something from that today. And if you know somebody who needs to hear this little random rant, share my video. If I can touch just one soul out there someplace, and I did my job for today. So, all right, y'all. Peace. Happy Friday.